Let's sit down for this one. So boom, you suck. Yeah, you suck at manifesting, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
I feel so professional with this little mic. Hey, welcome to the Be the Villian podcast, where we take real life issues and correlate them with God and spirituality. I am your host, Danielle Grace, and in today's episode, I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why you suck at manifesting. Period. Now, I'm doing this little head wrap. It's my first time. Isn't it so cute? But it just keeps sliding back, child. It just keeps sliding back. So boom, guys, it's been a while. I've really just been creating this, trying to wait. I've just been waiting for the perfect time to come to execute this podcast. But there's never a perfect time. You just gotta go. That's just that. You just gotta go. And that's exactly what we're doing today. I'm not sure if this first episode is on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all that other stuff yet. But if it is, shout out to y'all if y'all are listening. Hey, oh my God. Okay, so let's just hop right into it. 5 reasons why you suck at manifesting. Number 1, first reason why you suck at manifesting is your wording. What you say instead of how you say it. It plays a big part. So if you're just very stuck on, I want, I need this, that, and the third or whatever, you're just not going to get anywhere. Like, you have to already know that that's what you have. You have to already know that it's yours in order for it to come true. So instead of saying, oh, I want a new car, you have to be thankful as if you already have it, baby. You have to be delusional. Being delusional is key to success, pretty much. And it's not like being delusional as if it's unachievable. It's being delusional as if you already have it. That's just that. So for example, when I was manifesting my car, I was very much like, it's not even the fact that, yes, of course I wanted a car. Who doesn't want a car? It was more so like, oh, I have a car. Thank you for my car type of thing, rather than I want a car. I need a car. I didn't really stress on the downfalls of not having a car. I was just more so thankful for the car that I was about to receive. That's just that. Now I'm whipping my baby. If y'all don't know, I have a car. Well, I've had a car for a while now, but I have a car and her name is Storm, period. She real cute, real sexy, and I love her to death, and I'm very thankful for her. And I just feel like that's something that I manifested. Like, I knew that I was getting a car. I felt like I was getting a car. I just automatically had that intention type thing. So you have to be intentional with what you say rather than how you say it, because that kind of leads us to our next point. Number 2 is doubt. So if you're constantly doubting yourself and constantly, like, you'll write it down or say it or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, that's definitely not happening, then of course, it's definitely not happening. That goes back into being delusional. Now, I want to do a whole video on how to be delusional, because it comes easy for me. I'm just a delusional type of girl, but I didn't realize that it's actually something hard for people. Like, I was talking to my little sister, and well, this was a while ago, but she knows how to be delusional now. Shout out to you, Janelle. Proud of you. She just didn't understand the concept of being delusional, and I'm just like, girl, just be delusional. Like, what do you mean, how do you be delusional? What's so hard about being delusional? Like, fake it till you make it type of thing. And she's just like, bro, how? And I'm just like, okay, yeah. Doubt is definitely something that runs heavy, and that's just something that I wanted to touch on. So, doubt is normal. Doubt is just a human quality that we have. Now, it did take a while, I'm not gonna lie. It did take a minute for me to shift my mindset, because it's all about shifting your mindset pretty much. And when it comes to doubt, you just have to know that it's possible. So you have to know that you're capable of doing it, just simply because you know that as something that you can obtain. Like anything is obtainable. Any goal, anything that you set, you are capable of getting that and receiving that. Like write it down, visualize it and everything. Like it's all about how you perceive your goal, how you perceive your, I don't want to say your want, but your manifestation, how you perceive it is definitely how it will come apart. So if you doubt that you're able of receiving something, then you're just not gonna get it. You're just not gonna get it. And I don't know if that sounds harsh to say, but truth hurts, babe. So y'all, if I have to fix this headscarf one more time, it's okay. I'm gonna keep fixing it because it's real cute. Real cute. Hey YouTube, if y'all are watching this, comment down below if you like my headscarf. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes, because I feel like I had a lot to say but just didn't know how to say it. Okay, so that brings me to the third reason as to why you suck at manifesting, or why you may feel like you suck at manifesting, is inconsistency. Now when it comes to believing that you can achieve something and going to achieve that, you have to be consistent. So you can't, believe that you can do it one day and the next day you're just like, you know what, babes, never mind. I was tripping. I'ma own that. I was tripping. No, you have to constantly believe that you can do it and believe that it's achievable and obtainable by you. Of course, you may go through those holes, that slip of the hole where it's just like, I don't know what's going on, but this is taking forever, or I just can't seem to manifest for some reason, and that's okay, but you cannot stay there. You cannot stay in that mindset. You have to bring yourself out of it, whether it's bringing yourself to meditation, grounding yourself, bringing yourself, I'm not going to say back to reality, because my version of reality is La La Land. I like to live in La La Land because that's how I manifest. Bring yourself to La La Land, or reground yourself, regroup yourself, journal a little bit, and just kind of figure out why you feel that way, why you feel like you're just unable to constantly believe that you are good enough to achieve something so big like this, and just kind of, figure out why you feel that way and just act on it. Like you're just constantly going up and down, living in doubt. Now that's okay, but like I said, you have to bring yourself out of that, because it's either you trust God or trust whoever higher up you believe in, or you don't. That's simple. The other day I was reading my Bible and it literally brought me to the verse in Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 7 to be exact, where it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways know him and he will make your path straight. Don't be wise in your own eyes. So that kind of brings me to living in La La Land, living in delusion. It's just pretty much putting my faith fully in God, letting myself know that I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I know I'm gonna get it just because I know that God is real, for sure. I'll make a separate video on how to pretty much fully let go and let God, because I feel like that's a whole other topic in itself. Right here, in today's video, I'm just pretty much letting you know some things that you may be doing that may be blocking your manifestations from manifesting into your life, into your reality. But it does go hand in hand with pretty much letting go and letting God, or whoever you believe in. I just want to give you that heads up. Like the verse said, do not lean on your own understanding. You have to know that it will manifest somehow, some way. It will come into your life and everything will work itself out, period. My sister is here. Watch. And here she is. You want to come say hi to my video?
Can't even fake it for the camera?
No.
Hello.
Hi.
How's your day?
Okay.
You're actually really pretty.
Thanks. Y'all should call me pretty.
It's quite pretty.
She's being nice today. I wish you guys could see her right now.
What are you filming?
5 reasons you suck at manifesting.
Period. Well, tell them.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have my sister give you guys a word of advice. What's one reason you think people suck at manifesting? Go.
Because they're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Period. I didn't even get to that point yet. Period.
Oh, that's on your list?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Back to what I was saying. This mindset doesn't come easy. So by no means am I bashing you. I'm just letting you know. Okay. So reason number 4 you may suck at manifesting is laziness. I'm going to say it's laziness. This verse, I can't remember exactly what it is. If I find it, I will pop it up on the screen. Faith without works is dead. Where's it work? No, faith without works is dead. You have to show up. You like, in order to know that you have that manifestation or that manifestation is coming to you, you have to work for it. You have to literally go for it. It's also this like quote I got from like Lotto. She was like, you can believe yourself, you can believe in yourself, but you can't believe in yourself from the bed. You have to go.
Like, you gotta really believe in yourself, and don't just believe in yourself in the bed laying down every day. Like, you gotta go. You gotta go. Don't wait on nobody. Pray, yes, pray, but work hard at the same time. People just be waiting for stuff to happen. You gotta get up, especially in a world like this, generation like this, baby. Right there. That's it.
Like, you have to work towards your manifestation. You can't just believe in yourself from the bed. You can't just be lazy, baby. You have to get up and work.
Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
Period. Point blank. That's just that on that. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. But of course, manifestation is all about, different realms and all that other stuff and bringing it into your reality. But baby, in your reality, you have to work. That outside world and all that other stuff, it's going to manifest. It's going to come to you, but it's not going to come to you if you're not working towards it, because at that point, your manifestation is pretty much a reward for your hard work. Now, if you're not working, what are you being rewarded for? Simple. So that brings me to my last point. 5th reason you may suck at manifesting is because you're giving yourself unreasonable timelines. God doesn't work on your time. He works on his time, and you work on his time because you cannot rush him. A lot of people, they say like it's good to give yourself goals, by the end of September, I want to do this, by the end of this month, or by the end of the year. It's cool, but sometimes, I'm not going to say you have to be reasonable, but when it comes to putting timelines on stuff, you kind of do have to be reasonable, because at that point, you're just setting yourself up for discouragement. Is that a word? Discouragement. Yeah, you're just setting yourself up for discouragement. You have to be reasonable when it comes to setting timelines, because if you go big and bold, now I'm not saying this can't happen, but I just want to limit myself from feeling down, because when you feel down and when you get discouraged, it strays you away from your manifestation. And you want to stay, like I said, you want to stay delusional 24/7 as much as you can, because that's just helping you get your manifestation. Today is Wednesday, September 6th. Now, if I say, in 6 days, I will be a millionaire driving this on a yacht, that's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying it's not possible, but that's a bit of a reach, because it's also like you have to understand that, like I said, you have to work towards that. So unless you're, I don't know what you can do to become a millionaire in 6 days, but hey, unless you're very aware and very positive on how you're going to get there in such a short time span, I would just avoid time span, like creating a time span in general. So that is all I have for today's episode/video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave you some good tips, and I hope you can incorporate this into your manifesting routine. If you did find these tips helpful, let me know down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, because your girl is going to keep coming with these bangers, because I'm working on me, baby. I am being consistent. Hello. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay true, stay blessed, and be the villain. Love you. Bye.